You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand.
That was sooner than we thought.
But I trust you'll tend to the King's
Wasn't
Council.
it?
I assume you've resolved matters with Levarden as well.
What's with her
Yes, I made an offer and
head?
he accepted. He
It's
claims
worse
his
than
superiors
the
had similar
witch.
plans, but
And
we
the
beat them to it.
outskirts. Must be
Men can do
the
nothing
same
but talk
tea.
and then always claim the initiative.
Think.
And how is your witcher?
And this is
I should be able to
the
convince him.
third chapter
Don't
of the
overdo it.
Witcher.
Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Hello.
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh. That's magic.
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies in Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position,
Psychobabble.
just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt,
So she actually tells us that it's gonna be better for us if we start picking sides. But we won't.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
you heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective.
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience,
Seriously?
Witcher.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the
A
balance.
sorceress.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
Easy busy.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
Good.
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers,
And
the
the
third in
cemetery.
Vizima Cemetery.
So
We
that's
create a
what
typical
those
Radcliffe triangle.
places
You know,
were
of course,
for.
that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
I'll see you later.
Okey-dokey.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts
Luvarden.
banquets at the new Naracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess
The
Ada,
previous
whose curse she
dialogue,
lifted.
the I don't like
Apparently,
pancakes,
she's slightly
sounded
obsessed with
really
you.
out of place.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right,
Like-
I'm convinced.
Oh,
Maybe I can
you're the
gather some
voice
information
actor
there.
for Geralt.
6 this evening.
You
It's
forget
the pass
about
that makes
one
you
you
official
know.
in the trade quarter.
One thing to tell, so we'll do it now. But hey guys, I'm in the bathroom. Doesn't matter. Say to the microphone. I don't like pancakes. Yeah, perfect.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Whoa.
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial
Yeah, I
How'd I
know.
miss that?
law. It only...
So how do...
Only the...
So what do...
Well, falsely.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
Analyzing.
I'll see you later.
See you later, alligator girl. Let's see. Where's the wardrobe with panties? Sorcerers and sorceresses. Okay. Like the other way around, but still I got the name. This is teleport. What do I want? Swamp Tower, Calaxtia's lab. I don't think I want to go to the swamp yet. Or maybe I should. That would clear a bit my quest line. Let's see if there's a lot of inventory things to take from here. Okay, we've got 2 books. So it might be good to actually find some stores.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
Yeah, blow me.
Damn, it's hot in this thing. Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Okay. Old Forge, this is House Blacksmith. Perfecto.
No reason to be here, white hair.
Arms dealer, booze vendor, Tanner Square.
Rubbish.
Finally, someone who'll appreciate my wares.
What are you peddling?
Previously, I dealt in farm tools, but lately, weaponry is more profitable.
Yep. He's got a nice leather jacket. He's got a piece of meteorite and a sun rune. We're gonna have to check all those meteorite combinations. But still, the sword is good. It doesn't give any additional effects, but yeah. Seen worse. Okay. That's enough with him. Merchant. Bookseller. Hello.
A good book, perhaps?
A good book.
I thought only wholesalers came to market.
Retailers enjoy good business too.
Okay, we can sell the sorcerer shit here. And the Petri formula. But still, the shadow people are out of their interest. There must be something with this book. Okay, you've got at least 2 titles. And another set of bombs, but bombs aren't really, or don't really seem useful here. At least for now, we really want it, but shit. Okay, we've got a book on vampires, so vampires are sure to appear in this chapter. Kicky Morse and shits, other shits. Could be worse, but could be better.
Why do you stare?
Put matters right.
Okay, a blacksmith is here.
Greetings. My specialities involve more than common blacksmithery.
You're a swordsmith?
Someone who understands. Can I help?
I'd like my sword enhanced.
Before I evaluate the sword, you must fetch me a gemstone.
A gemstone? Why not gold?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus, I prefer goods in exchange for my services.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
So maybe a diamond?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so if I had enough, it would be
I'll see what...
I've changed.
this plate here, okay. The Canyon traders.
Are you ill? Exotic goods from Zerrikania, fragrant with roots.
You don't look Zerrikanian.
Do royals sell royal strong ale?
Point taken. Plants. And shit like that, okay. Even if we need food, we don't need that much.
Lean year ahead of us.
If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy, you're certain to want my wares.
You look like a guy whose wares consist of kiddie
You
porn.
make potions?
No, I'm a mere merchant.
Expensive for an item not usable. Base blade for coatings. Not gonna do shit with that. Okay.
Albedo?
I once heard a ballad about a witcher.
Who's vendor? My kind of guy.
Welcome. Noble beverages and other goods.
Any alcohol?
Forbidden by royal edict.
What? Water. Ugh. Well, I'm not gonna need this piece anyway.
I'll wait until tomorrow.
Oh, that is a relief.
Witcher, slash these prices.
Wow. Bang. One down. Okay, we're here. Let's start with the exploring.
It's hot in this thing.
So, if we were to go at the end of this road, what would we find there? Merchant's Gate. Okay.
The state of emergency means we're watching time slot here.
But the merchant district is out of our reach. Got the town hall here. Old Fort Tracy's house. Okay, so we're making a circle. A noble woman. Why not?
I can't fathom how a horde of bandits and non-humans held the city hostage.
Oh. Did we miss something?
No reason to be here, white hair.
Yeah, already.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear. I saw soldiers freeing bandits. Why does no one believe me?
Soldiers freeing
When
bandits.
full test returns,
Good to know.
Why do you stare, vagabond? Never seen a
Vagabond. Ah, that hurt. Workshop. House of the Queen of the Night. Sounds like a brothel. Temple quarters, cemetery gate. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Wonder who works in the workshop. Ooh, a bunch of guys.
Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there.
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
But I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
When we first spoke, you mentioned Zeracanian masters.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zeracanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments.
Which book?
Zeracanian. Something about explosive substances.
May be useful.
Still here?
Well,
what do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's
we've got
stone.
two right now on
I'll
us.
share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
When we first
Okay,
spoke,
first
you mentioned
let's,
like what?
Red.
Let's make the exchange. I know it's worth a bit, but still. The red meteorite parry buff is only applied once. So except for increasing damage,
the ore.
We don't really
Perhaps I can finally cause this reaction.
A lot of them.
Oh, sorry.
We already had.
Thanks.
Still here.
Meteorites.
What do you do? Sir, I'm too brittle. Do you
Okay,
have...
let's try to mention Kalkstein now.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity as the concept of substance codependence?
This is more serious than I've heard.
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Secondary substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
I won't dwell further. Simply put, our argument turns on the essence of matter, the main argument against Kalkstein. By what miracle can the codependence of primary substances predicate the possibility of animating inanimate matter if in this so-called spiral of pseudo-life only 5 substances find place while coexistence presupposes the presence of 6? Kalkstein contradicts himself.
Okay, let's try our bluff.
The 6th substance demands reorganization. The chain passes through transposition first, and then transmutation.
Ha! Rathard the White proved that the chain of pseudo-life can never transpose. Understand?
Seriously? I'll review it.
Okay, he called our bluff.
Might Rubido be better?
What?
I'm
to you isn't alchemy.
Rabbit.
My
cow.
What? The 6th substance. Serious?
Ah shit. Clicked the wrong one.
What?
I'm
1
too brittle.
1 1 1 1 2
I what?
Let's try number 3.
Transmutation of the chain means the spiral has the properties of the 6th substance.
Not exactly. Kalkstein states that the motion of the chain has the properties of all 3 secondary substances comprising the pseudo-life chain, not the primary.
Seriously?
Okay, let's try number 2.
What do you...
I'm
too brittle.
Do
you...
I'm a
isn't that...
rabbit.
My...
Cat.
But...
What? By what?
After transmutation...
True. Why didn't I think of that? I wasted a year in seminar. The solution was obvious.
Have I convinced you about Kalkstein?
Not so fast. One more question, which will doubtless baffle you.
Yes?
What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate?
I'm gonna
Very
skip
well.
this for
Still,
now.
What? In that?
And I'm gonna return after actually talking with Clarkston because I'm not sure I'm not.
What is this
I'm
place?
A factory.
making
Actually,
him a problem.
And behold, the newest factory in Temeria. Yes?
You produce weapons?
We produce swords and hatchets.
Business go.
We can't keep up with...
Who's ordering weapons these days?
Recently, we filled a lucrative order to arm monastic shielders. Knights purchase at their own cost. Their weapons and armor aspire to art. But how can a few knights compare with hundreds of orderly shielders? Our calling is mass, fast, and solid. 1,000...
Relax.
Blah blah
Take
blah
that,
blah
let's
blah
not-
blah blah blah.
Can I purchase arms?
Sorry. No.
Who are these swords for?
Confidentiality requires. Wait. Industrial spy?
Industrial spy.
I would tell you, but for the confidentiality clause.
So, a contract.
Quiet, or court spies will hear us.
The royal court imposed secrecy. Can't the royal court know about the order?
Quiet, I beg you. Certain agents I can speak with openly, while others I can't.
I get it. There are two factions at court, one of which ordered weapons while the other remains ignorant.
I've said too much. Don't repeat this anywhere.
Just one more thing.
Just one more
I'm
thing.
busy.
And he's busy.
Talents are talents, but nothing beats experience.
So we can actually try to...
Albedo?
I'm busy.
sell the scroll.
Yes?
Who owns the factory?
The shareholders prefer anonymity.
Can I contact them?
I'll pass along a message.
I hope you meet your...
Screw him. Well. So, I don't think that visiting new locations is okay at the moment. Let's concentrate on the old one. Okay, here our huntsman is here. But he's upstairs. How the hell I can get there?
Nothing but goals. Another century.
If there's a royal huntsman, there are contracts. If there are contracts, we're gonna have some fun. Shores Maribor Gate. Temple Quarter. Is there a way to actually get there? Okay, guards officers are here. If we run down here, past these guys. Okay, we can turn here.
Know your place,
It's the upstairs spot? Yep. There's a watchtower here, and there's the huntsman. And there's a cemetery gate here. Okay, because there was a door.
Witcher.
The outskirts cramping
to
you?
this quarter.
I was ordered back to Vizima. King Foltest is returning soon. In the meantime, I reward those who tend to public nuisances.
Public nuisances?
Rewards for monsters. Got anything?
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Where did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede embody?
Your mama.
Farewell.
Okay. So there's also an itsy bitsy part of city to explore here. But other than that... Oh, we're immediately going to the cemetery. That might be good. Not good at all. Any daddies? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's target the quest here. Okay, so what's actually going on now? We managed to corner Azar Javed and the professor. We put some pressure on them. They cracked a bit. Well, at least the professor cracked. So they escaped. Oh, that's a big one. So we have to search through the trade quarter also now. Someone's having some fun here. We have a couple of loose ends from the previous chapter. So we're gonna need to go to the swamp either way. And I'm also curious of the outcome between the Order and the Scoia'tael, because we know that the Order won. But what actually happened?
What do you need?
Cemetery still closed?
They reopened it recently, but take care.
Monsters?
Hordes. Ashes to ashes.
It's never that easy. Ooh. Quite a party. And Ziegfeld is here, so let's talk to Ziggy.
Keep your guard up. I'm listening.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Very well. Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Sounds a bit like a metal band.
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Is there payment?
Certainly. Besides the Order's gratitude.
I'll go look.
I'll pray for you.
Know anything about the cemetery?
Only that people truly fear to venture there, for ghouls abound. The cemetery cannot be inaccessible to the townsfolk.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so there are some strange disappearances. Oh, Zoltan. Let's see if he has anything new to say.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of
The evil that we...
Nice.
The right...
That's called
Shit.
the back. What?
I'm not...
We had that talk.
I understand. Thanks.
Yes?
Farewell.
There's a dentist now here. But let's see what's happening in this particular house. Okay, no ghosts. And that one is here. Okay. 2 graveyards. Nothing I want to handle now. But the dentist or a gossip?
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
I heard Riviera is ruled by a wise and strong queen. She was once beautiful, but was wounded during the war. Now her face is scarred.
You're worldly.
Modern women need knowledge of the world.
I'm sure.
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
Tell me something else.
What would you like to know?
We shouldn't pursue that topic. She looks like a kind of a lady who would gladly enjoy some witcher sword fighting. Wink wink.
Heard any news from the non-human district?
I've no interest in those matters.
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind. But you mentioned a problem.
Farewell.
Let's leave that lady. Let's check on the dentist. Have some standards. Schmerz. What a peculiar name. For a guy who is losing all the stuff in his apartment. Okay, full. Okay, so we're only missing on some shit. Still, we're gonna be back.
Greetings.
Greetings, dwarf.
No pain in your teeth? Schmerz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, witcher, immune to cavities.
Right. Witchers slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentist too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
What a peculiar fellow.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them.
Okay. And it's nice that we can sleep at his place. Okay, we need to do some selling.
I need to test this weather.
Let's start with the usual place. Is there anything new here? Peddler, traveler, antiquary. Okay, let's start with the peddler.
What can I...
Sapphire ring, ruby ring, gold ring, cliché, cayenne food.
What do you...
So, raspberry juice, cow's milk, pork, candy, mutton.
I think I left the laundry out.
The source. One to go. Ah yes, we need to visit the sewers. The sewer entrance. We don't want to go into sewers yet. We need to use the fact that we have some unfinished quests, finish them, so we have more experience, and see how we can improve.
Raining cats and dogs.
What else can be done here? Cemetery. Talking to trees. Okay, he's buying thief. Cleaning salamandra. Talking to Lord Vader or whatever. Trees. Cemetery. Fist fighting. Dice. Berenger. The party. The tower. Okay. Huh.
The scourge of the Lord.
Okay, let's rob what we can. And visit this place. We finish the quest. We should have a rest to make our toxicity level lowered. Basically cleared.
How strange.
There's no way we're gonna advance through that. Yeah, trade quarter. Precisely. There's a lot of places we can visit here. We can talk to Vincent also.
Greetings.
Any new monster jobs?
I don't handle that anymore. Talk to the...
Okay, we talk to him. And now we need to gather those contacts. It's a shame that they don't go into the quest inventory, but just fill the spots in the normal inventory. Okay, we're here. Let's go straight to her place. Right? I don't know why.
Armed as you are,
It's now obscured. As if some changes occurred there.
Perfect.
Perfect. Alright, there was a bookshelf here. The Rivia Pogrom. it's basically, I think, about how Geralt died. Let's see. Yep. Struck by a pitchfork. It's nice to learn something about yourself from a book. Makes you feel important.
Geralt.
Tris.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Alvin?
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything? He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We must rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take him?
Not readily. Your friend Shawnee refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful. One more thing. Children of Elder Blood attract creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful.
I'll see you later.
See you later, alligator. The Vries extract. Spotting invisible enemies. Oh, it's getting interesting with every quest. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to visit the swamps in Kalkstein. But guys, come on, not with a full inventory. I need to sell those new books. What a lovely day.
A good...
Vivian Program. Richards. And the extract. And the alchemy thingy. Okay. We got some food, but we're going to the swamp, so we might need it. Let's check the rest of the map. Basically what's around the corner. Okay, around the next corner.
What am I to do?
Okay. Which quests are main quests, currently? Well, maybe not main, but... Okay, so they are just trackable. Okay, so the sewers are also a bit bigger now. Let's go to this. And let's go to the swamp. The music is glitching a bit. Yeah. That should.
Geralt.
Okay, first things first. 7 white gulls and some other alcohols. Okay. As always, we need oils, so 2 necrophage oils, 2 spectre oils, a vampire oil. What are we missing? Better alchemical base required. High quality base is not enough for the vampire oil. Okay. It's good to have one of them, I suppose. Okay, we already had 2, but we didn't know it. And the usual. We've got a bit of that usual stuff, so let's leave it. Talents. Well, it's at least good to know that we can use the silver sword against humans. At least against the professor. The bleeding was quite nice. This will be enough to be free of any toxicity. Okay. So we've got 3, 2, and 3. An additional blizzard wouldn't hurt. Right, of course. Let's
Geralt.
Check one more thing. Duh. If we have alcohol, yep. Now it's okay. But let's make it down. I don't wanna run straight into monsters. Now you see me. Now you don't. And we can even go back. That's great. No more talking with that deep shit ferryman. Dwarven spirit and some wine. Move your ass, monkey face.
Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing in this tower?
Finally! I've waited so long!
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life! Know that you
fully earned your
He
reward.
told us we're gonna get 1K, didn't he? Oh, baby!
Yes?
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen. They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Sounds familiar.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes?
Anything new? No, no, no. No. More Witcher secrets. Wonder where he got these from, huh? Where can we go from here? Okay, to the lab. Let's skip the lab for now. Okay, of course. The fireball remainings are not here. Okay, more. Something new. We've got new residents of the swamp. Poisoning shitheads. Okay, nothing I want to handle immediately. Shit. Do we have anything on them, or was it one of those new fancy books that we don't have yet? Of course it's not here. Shit. We could escape. But would we profit from it? Well, we certainly need to learn how to fight with these monsters. And that's the kind of certainty staying here won't give us. The question is, with what do we want to deal? Okay, bad move. My idea was to check the sewers and yeah, of course I already read. Shit. My idea was to visit those places, but let's try with checking. I want to say same, but it's checking what contracts are available And to do that, we need to visit the Huntsman first. When we're gonna visit the Huntsman, we're gonna check on the tavern, which is just underneath it. And we're even gonna start with the tavern because we need to sell the food to have room for those contracts.
You whisk children away. Turn them
A
into
girl,
monsters. You should
just
be
like that.
What brings you here?
Shit, Daddy. They're not playing it lightly. 2 Alk girls. Oh hell, let's save first. Run!
Help! Please!
Yeah, guards.
I beg you.
Ah, okay. If the guards are coming, that changes everything. Because I don't need to be the main damage dealer, I think. I wasn't sure if they managed to get there.
Don't blame me.
Well, even the Huntsman is here. Let's just keep a track on their health bars. And in the right moment, gonna blow fire at them. Did we get anything out of that? Not sure.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
You can check it on the video. I blinked and they were dead, so I probably missed it by a mile. Indoor.
One may say I consort with witches.
Artispores, Graviers, Cockatrice, Fledder, so a vampire, ghoul, Kikimor, and the lizards. We're gonna need a lot of place in the inventory. And I mean a lot. It would be good to visit the blacksmith with all of our meteorite stones. Okay, we've got some important people here.
You'll only bring trouble. No need for testiness. I'll tend to this matter and then I'm all yours.
What matters? What stuff? Honeycomb, sugar dal, chicken sandwich, ham sandwich, mutton. Oh, dried fruit, of course I'm gonna sell it. Okay, some piss, more piss. Okay. Doesn't look that bad. We'll have to do some fist fighting. Andrew Gebloda. Nice fellow.
No challengers?
We have to...
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Do some exercises before we do an important fight.
We'll see.
We'll see if you're gonna kick my ass. Or sucker punching. Someone invested in strength, huh? Feel it? Fatso? Okay, so that's 20.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Let me be. He's talking funny.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Different face, same voice. And same bet.
I'll kick you.
We'll see.
No challengers?
What?
I'll smash your face.
It's good to have 90 hit points.
You win, one.
Still not even close to what people have normally while playing this game on other difficulties.
I'm itching to it. Who wants to get...
Greetings, Whitey.
Greetings, Whitey.
Should be an interest.
Bring it.
Who wants to get slapped? Hit me, chickie.
Hit me, chickie. What the hell? That was easy.
You're not bad.
Same stock. Talking.
Greetings,
everywhere.
Whitey. Got money, wanna fight?
Should bring it on.
Hit me, chickie.
So we got like 120 from those 4 guys. Wonder how much we can get from the named one, Andrew. Yeah, stop showing off.
You're not.
Probably now the fun starts.
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
I'm in.
I'm in, baby.
Eat dirt.
No challengers.
He could take me down easily. He's like punching 11, I'm punching 8. he would probably take down Azar Javed with his fists if he actually had a chance to strike.
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your price.
Steel or sign in stone?
I'll take the magical sign and the runic stone.
Here.
Wonder what's the difference. Earth rune. Okay. Guys, we leveled up and got 300 from it.
You'll only bring trouble.
I bring trouble and take whatever I find. Come on. I can't pillage because of you.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Let's keep away from that meeting for now. Okay, so we've got 4 of these, 2 of these, 1 like this. Okay. Okay. We could try to create a sword. Might be worth it. Let's see what's our option when we see the guy. I'm more or less satisfied with this one anyway. Let's talk with our mysterious guest number 1.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Okay, they
Geralt,
know each other.
I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Well, let's make this quick. Wine. 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 Wine.
Forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square, and I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
What?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Nope.
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I remember that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
What's so special about
What's gonna happen if I don't
recall.
Hey, come on.
Gotta.
Hi.
Why?
Well,
I don't.
Okay. And we're not gonna talk about anything else now.
Gotta.
Hi.
Why?
Well,
I don't have.
Shit.
That minstrel is
Okay, guys, get out had enough. We need to rest. And
greetings.
Good night.
Prepare ourselves.
I need rest. Got a room?
For
yes, 5 orens.
A next episode. And also level up. We've got only bronze, so we can just stick him. So that was enough for the advancing part. With a short on one blizzard. So let's make it white gall. Okay, the rest of the alcohols is not to be used for that. Shit. Okay, my fault. Oh hell. Let's meditate and let's see what the new day brings to us. Thank you for watching. I guarantee that the rest of the chapter will be probably more interesting because we're still just, learning the place. Well, see you next week. Bye 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 bye.